Well, hello guys, welcome back to the office. It's not 5 o'clock, but we're an hour away. And, well, I've been busy doing stuff at the office, working on a new system for our clients in the future, as well as clients today. One of the software that we have, we use software remotely like Zoho and everything else. And I don't really like it. I don't really like using someone else's software for our clients. We built a lot of our software ourselves, like the dashboard is all ourselves. So I thought, why not create like a remote monitoring management service using Python, PHP, and everything else on the API request. And I think I've managed to get it working. What I'm going to do now is just quickly do a quick build, see if it works, then we'll have a look at it from there. Well, the remote monitoring and management system has been nearly developed. We've just got a couple of things to do, which is just certificate stuff. And then we will be ready to publish it out for all of our clients to use. And then over the next couple of days, I'm going to work on an ad hoc system for our remote control support when we do remote support with the customer. Good news is, that was the last thing I had to switch off apart from the lights. It's time that I head home. And of course, we've got to lock up the door, make everything safe and secure. Done. Perfect. Time to go home. 5 o'clock. Boy, I love 5 o'clock. Well, it's currently 10:38 p.m. and once again, today's video is probably a 3-segment vlog. I have been busy today. And I kind of want to explain why I can't really show some of the code and why some things can't really ever be shown. If ever I'm doing software for the business, or if ever I'm doing something for other things, I kind of don't want to show our secret sauce of how we run our business. There is, of course, one big secret sauce that we have, which is basically we're friendly to our customers. That's the biggest thing that we have. But the other thing that we don't have, and this is the really big section, is we spend a lot of the time with our customers trying to build different things. And we know that some support software people don't like if they contact us. It makes sense to have our own support software. It makes sense to have our own way of controlling our customers who need the managed software, basically the managed agents. So that's what I've been doing today, building those softwares to report to our system, so that way we know what's happening with a PC way before the customer knows, because we get system alerts that something's about to go wrong. And of course, if we get that alert, we know, hey, we need to look into that, which of course resolves a lot of the issues. And that's what I've been working on. It's a whole case of different things. If ever you are in the technical mindset, you'll know of the RMM situation. That's basically what I've rebuilt with my own system, rather than using a separate service and paying something for them. And also same with a remote desktop. I've got to do the same with that. Now, there is a little bit of a caveat. Every year I've got to sign a code signing certificate, which costs a little bit, about £70 that I've managed to find, which is better than most of them, which would mean that hopefully we'll get the remote support software signed and the RMM agent signed. So as when we use them, it becomes more useful. In all honesty, we need 2 support tickets to pay for that, so it's no-brainer for us to use. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead, build out the last slight update that I've got, and then hopefully that's going to be all I need to do for this whole system. So unfortunately, the best part about this is that all I have to do is run a command and it will do all the building for me. I've already done all the coding on everything else in the back end. Now it's just a case of building, running and testing to see how it works, which is basically making sure it's customer friendly. Well, maybe a 4th segment. PC's just switched off. It's time for bed. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video, and hopefully tomorrow I won't be doing 4-segment vlogs. I don't like them. I prefer the long segments. So let's start by picking up the camera first thing in the morning. Till then, bye bye.